All right, Bill Owen here with Competitive Outcomes doing Fire Department Honor Guard with the Pike pole. I'm gonna be honest, the Pike is not my favorite piece of equipment. It's not the piece I recommend. I think, maybe this is opinion, I think the axe looks a lot better for fire departments, especially having symmetrical axes, not having an axe on one side or pike on the other, or two pikes. But all that stuff aside, I wanna be sure to explain how to do the different positions with the pike. So with the pike, I'm gonna put the very end of the pike, even with my little toe, just like with the flag, just like with the axe. My right hand's gonna slide all the way down. I call it a taco grip. Looks like a taco, don't break the taco shell. Honestly though, my taco doesn't go behind it. It actually comes out to the side a little bit so I can hold it against my body a little bit better. But with the pinky toe so that it goes straight up and down, pulling it kind of into my armpit there. My left hand when I'm at attention, same fist, knuckles parallel with the ground, side of my leg. When I go to parade rest, my left foot's gonna move over, my left hand's gonna come on top of my belt, not over my belt, but on top of it. If you're wearing a belt on the outside of your coat, put it on top of that belt. If you're feeling your belt through your coat, just put it on top of that belt buckle. Knife hand there. My feet are not just shoulder width apart, but I'm looking proportionally at everyone, armpits down to their instep, so everyone looks proportionally the same, regardless of shoulder size. When I go to parade rest with the pike, I need to leave it behind. I don't want to carry it over with me and have it lean, have it touch my headgear or my face. I want to leave it straight up and down where it was. That's kind of why my taco's on the side of it, so I can control a little better. When I go back to attention, I come back to the pike. My feet go together, focus on the balls of my feet touching. Position from here I'm gonna go to is gonna be port arms. Just like with the axe, just like with rifles, same 3 counts. I'm gonna lift the axe, or I'm gonna lift the pike across my body. 1, 2, 3, get that extra grip in there. My focus is on trying to keep the hook forward, just like that. If I hook over here with it, I'm likely gonna have a flag or something next to me. I don't wanna be next to that, hooking onto that. So I'm keeping that thing forward, marching just like this. Should be at a 45-degree angle. I can check that by pulling it directly back. Should hit me in the neck between my head and shoulder. My right forearm still parallel with the ground. I'm looking at the wrist bone and the elbow bone is what's parallel there. Fist and a thumb away from my chest on that. So I'm here at port arms. If I need to go to present with it, I'm gonna use my bottom hand, my right hand, to pull it down right here until my forearm is parallel. That puts the bottom of the medal pretty much eye level on most people, or pretty darn close to it. When I come back up to port, my bottom hand just lifts it back up, wraps it back up. I get an extra grab on there on the 3rd count. So present arms, 1, 2, 3. Order arms, 1, 2, 3. Those are all the positions with the pike.